What's up, fish fam? Today I'm showing you that I have went back to the hygger lighting on both sides or both ends of the 125. I just got through doing the water change and everything as well. Um, the reason for that is because I had these guys, the Asta 120s. These are still some good lights. There's no knock on them for any reason. I mean, they do draw a lot more power than the hyggers I have on there. These lights do. But these lights here are for, I mean, you don't have to use them for, but they're mainly for like a planted tank. You know, if you got a lot of plants in there and they need the high power type of lighting and stuff like that, then, you know, these are really would be a better option than these in that regard. But in this tank, as you can tell, there are no real plants in here. Not anymore. Just these fake ones on the side. Nothing, nothing that they're necessary for at all. So I decided go back to these. And they're good lights. I mean, like I said, they were good lights. I only got this many, because I already have, I believe, 2 others. But I got this many was because I had discus and I wanted the plants to grow and so forth and so on, and didn't plan out so well. I mean, because these are the power, boxes for 2 of them. Here's the 3rd one. Here's the, the goosenecks that they provide with and brackets and stuff. And see, it looks way empty up there compared to once before. Now, I do plan on buying another light of the same size to put in the middle, because I'm going to finish off this top here and make it a sliding, got to put a handle on here, sliding top, like, these 2 ends. I just only had 2 tops at the time when I did it. So that's why this one's still whoop. So I do plan on finishing doing that. I should have done it, but I still have the material to do it. The wall brace right there, the corner mold, whatever you call it, to do that. But yeah, I decided to, go back to those. I mean, which is not a bad look. They are low profile, like I probably said in previous videos. If you go back and check them out when I first got them, they're nice lights. I mean, you can adjust the brightness to them, the color spectrum that it provides. Like I said, these are more powerful, so these will work for your planting need a lot better, unless you have a lot of low light plants. Don't require this, but these still would work even with low light, medium, and highlight plants. They would work fine, because I was growing out some pretty good plants before, the disaster with the discus happened. And I plan on adding a power head because, these filters, they're good. I mean, they do what they're supposed to do. They keep the water clean and all. So don't get me wrong by any means. But I notice at the top of the surface, so I just did a water change, so it's gonna look perfect right now, but a lot of surface scum builds up here, because they work, but they don't have really the power to push the water all the way across, at least to the middle. I knew they wouldn't have the power to push it all the way across, but I was hoping it at least would have got it to the middle, but it kind of stops like this one right in this area. So it's kind of like just collectively gets it all in the middle. So I'm gonna put a power head on here. I have several, so I'm gonna put one maybe right in there, to get some more flow. As far as fish are doing, they're all still doing fine. I did lose 1 Congo tetra. It was during a water change. I'm thinking the water, because right now the water comes out the faucet a little bit too cold, and I didn't set it right, so it's a fault of my own. But as far as everything else goes, everything else is doing fine. And I do plan, I did say I plan on buying another light to put in the middle. because they consume less power anyway. So probably all three of these lights might add up to be one of those. Maybe. Well, let me not over exaggerate. Three of these lights on this tank might add up to be, let me see, I know one for a fact. Maybe one, maybe two. Three of those might add up to be two of these. Maybe less still. You know, like I could still leave one off and still, you know, power consumption. Yeah. But yeah, that's all I have. You know, a quick short update on the tank right now. Do plan on making some more changes to this one, the 125. Right now, I am still thinking about getting another tank, but it will be to put some of these smaller fish in there because I do need to move the Oscar out of the 235 because the giant gourami keeps picking on it. For whatever reason, it's like an all day, you know, it's just all day. You're tired of hearing water splash, so it's time for me to get that situated before I wind up losing one over there. And yeah, that's pretty much it with this. Just want to show you what I've been working on. Yeah, and you know, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Yes, if you want more footage of more things to come on this channel. Till then, catch you later.